Welcome to Venezuela Insider, the only place in Venezuela for digital nomads, expats, travelers, entrepreneurs, investors, and related internationals. For more information, please visit venezuelainsider.com. Let's talk about the internet access and connection in Venezuela. It's that bad as you hear on social media, on some news. Well, not really. Actually, the internet connectivity situation here in Venezuela has been improving tremendously on the past few years and actually on the past few months. Here's what happened. On the past, let's say 10 years or so, the state-owned company CanTV, this is a big juggernaut communications company here in Venezuela, basically had the monopoly on the internet connection here in Venezuela. And the service of CanTV is lackluster, to say the least. The connection is pretty slow. The technical support is actually awful, and at some point is quite corrupt, actually. And the access and connectivity in order to get a line, in order to get internet connection at your home was pretty bad. It was awful, and that's one of the major things that frustrated the born and raised Venezuelans, the Venezuelans that actually still live here. However, the situation is been improving since now we have major competitors. The other second-tier companies that manage internet connectivity here in Venezuela are companies like Inter. This company is a private company, a big company here in Venezuela. It's known for their cable TV connection and cable TV service. Their services are not as great, although they're been improving in the past couple of years, and now they offer high-speed internet as well. Of course, not on the whole country, but in major areas of the country. And you have a third tier. This is very important, and one of the reasons, the main reason why the internet situation in Venezuela has been improving, is these smaller entrepreneurial companies that are being developed in the past couple of years, and they offer not only high-speed internet, but also satellite internet for those places that are remote and don't have any other access to internet connection. So with these small companies, they're pretty kind of efficient depending on the size of the company itself. However, these companies have provided a great option in many major cities within Venezuela in order to get the service that you need, high-speed internet, maybe not so high-speed internet, and also the satellite option if you don't have access to live a little bit remote or some area that has been ignored by the major internet suppliers. How is the internet speed here in Venezuela? Well, thanks to such companies, you can get from around 20 MBs per second, and you can have even 100 MBs per second. Of course, this depends on the paid plan that you hire, and also depends on the connectivity on where you live or where you're planning to live. So I'll say the low end is 20 MBs. That's kind of what I have right now, although I pay for a 50 MB service and I get 20, I get 30, occasionally I get 50, and you can pay a premium service that gets you 100 and even in some particular cases 200 MBs of internet speed. And if you hire or you are provided with the service provided by CanTV, the service is pretty bad, I have to say. It's 1-2 MBs per second. pretty much nothing. I mean, it's something, but it's a terrible, terrible service, I have to say. And the other thing is you have the option of hiring the private services or just stick to Canterbury. And lastly, the satellite internet connections that if you live remote or you live in a place where you can hire the high-speed options, well, those services provide between 5 to 10, in some particular cases to be 20 MBs per second. However, if you want to live remote, pretty remote, very far away from the main areas, that could be a great option, although it's just better, of course, if you have the option to hire high-speed internet, just get the high-speed. Thank you for watching the whole video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on our social media. Remember to work with us, VenezuelaInsider.com. Thanks again. Have a nice day.